contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of the backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad. Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising in such a tight game.
Yeah, they've had their chances, and they're playing with passion. They've just got to tighten up on the execution.
Here's Boss. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And, of course, an appropriate comparison right here with the tremendous playoff performance we're seeing from this young man tonight. It definitely calls to mind the 63-point performance from the great Michael Jordan.
You know, and to compare the game he's having to that game in 1986 is saying something, because a lot of people think Michael Jordan's performance that night was the greatest game ever played. I mean, it would be hard to argue with that. Those 63 points came against a Celtics dynasty at the peak of its powers during their run to a 3rd NBA title. And I remember after the game, Larry Bird said he's God disguised as Michael Jordan.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Bosniak. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
And he gets the bucket.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. They trail by 7. Drew misses. Here's Boss. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Or the pass to Boss. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Wow. What can you say?
Here's Anderson. He's got 24. 1:53 left to play in the 3rd. They need this. It's deflected. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Thomas is running. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And Phoenix making a change here. Orland's checked in.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the 3-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
In a moment now to show you some of the league's leaders from the regular season. This
They
time,
can't
the
guard
top
us on the
rebounders
perimeter.
are small
Spread the floor.
position. Both teams making substitutions here. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Rob. They've got Anderson. And
Goodness. Woo. Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. Here's Boss. From deep 3-point range, no good. 4-on-3 break. Passes it to Bradshaw. Turner with the steal. Here's Boss. There's the pick. Dishes it to Booker. Here's Padgett, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Boss. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the 3-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the 3-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Here's Boss. The 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond.
Phoenix with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. That drops. Boss has got 11 points in the quarter.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up. That's the example for everyone.
Big time finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim, too, just for good measure.
Yeah, but guys, nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
Grizzlies have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. No good with the layup. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Deep 2 from Anderson. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
So it's the Grizzlies now. McMillan kicks to Crawford. The feed to Anderson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Complete domination. What a game for Anderson. 11 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And I like the fact that one has really fed into the other.
Here's Boss. Wing shot on the way. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Three-pointer, Hayward. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Boss gets the bucket.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
The 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Drew's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Doubled by Boss. It's Anderson with the drive. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Anderson.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. On defense, the Suns cross, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end. What a final quarter these guys are having from downtown, just burying the threes in bunches.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason not to. I mean, work that perimeter. It's going good for you. Work it until it stops.
And the first one at the line is good. Carr, he's checked in for the Suns. No good on the second free throw. Suns leading by 21 from past the arc. And again for 3, the basket is good from Boss.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
It's Anderson with the drive, and he bangs it home with one hand. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh? Here's Boss.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
No luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Here's Boss, following the score by Memphis. Clark sets a screen. Another three for Phoenix.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
And so here's Memphis. Tate the pass across. They set the screen. Clock at 6. The steal. Fast break. Here we go. The pull-up. And again it will drop. Another make there from Boss.
He is scorching the D, exploding offensively.
Well, you know when you're in that kind of a zone, trust me, he knows he's in the zone right now.
And so it's Memphis with it. The pass to Bradshaw. Shoots from the baseline. It's rebounded by Boss. Boss has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Grizzlies have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. To the wing on the left. Kicks it to Anderson. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Anderson's got 38 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
That's good.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
The Suns making a switch here. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Pass to Perry. They set the pick. Memphis moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hayward. Knocks down the 10-footer. Phoenix controlling this game.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for Phoenix.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark seemed toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Boss. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
And he gets the bucket.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, it's...
Oh, wow.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
And so here's Memphis. Perry passes to Hayward. Expanding his range. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Boss. From deep. Off the mark. So it's the Suns winning easily here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal.
Men amongst boys tonight. Whew.
Well, you absolutely torched them from the outside tonight. Did you feel like you could hit from just about anywhere on the court?
Yo, as weird as this sounds, at this point, I gotta say yes. Sometimes you just get so in the zone, you feel everything coming off your hands is going in. Yo, I got to that point tonight. And I hope I can find it again sometime soon.
Well done. Kevin, a young man, always looking for more.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.